Okay, welcome to the Waffle Board Podcast. This is me with,
And Aryan.
and so today is our first episode. We are all students at Olentangy Academy, and we're all ready to have some fun and talk about sports, music, and other stuff. Okay? With that, our topic today, college football playoffs for sports. Okay, this is really exciting. We have a whole bunch of new teams, and we have a whole bunch of new outstanding players. What do we think about it?
Well, I think I know I've seen that the community's getting a lot of hate, and I really don't like it. I mean,
You get a hit every year, man.
the community gets hate every year, but I think they made some pretty good moves. Like, for example, Miami, obviously making it over Notre Dame, because obviously I'm not a Miami fan. I'm an Ohio State Buckeye fan, but Miami, they beat them in the head-to-head. Head-to-head is really what matters. But what I think the committee did wrong was letting in a 10-3 Alabama team. Now I know everyone's gonna say, "Oh my goodness, no, bro, that's that's basically punishing them for playing in a conference championship game." And then if we punish Alabama for playing in a conference championship game, then you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna be worth as much. But I'm gonna be like, look at BYU though. BYU only has 2 losses, and they lost in the conference championship game, but they got punished way more than Alabama did. And I think the reason why Alabama got in is because, you know, playing SEC bias.
Yeah.
Rather than them having two Big 12 teams, they want to have a lot of SEC teams. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, man. I feel like Bama's just getting in because they're in the SEC. It's favored to them at this point. Like, if they don't let Bama in, I mean, they might even get more hate than what they do now.
What I really think is interesting is that they let James Madison in, which is very shocking in my opinion. But
would you rather watch a what are they, 11-1? 12-1? 11-1 James Madison, or would you rather watch an 8-5 Duke team in the college football playoffs?
That's very true. But
We both know James Madison is national.
But what I think was wrong though was ranking Notre Dame above Miami the entire time, just for Notre Dame fans to be on their heels the entire season, just to wait for them to not make the college football playoff.
Yeah.
And Miami jumped them in the very final minutes of the season. That's what I think is crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, also Notre Dame not opting out that bowl game too.
Yeah.
Like that was
a wish.
yeah, that was really bad.
Did you see on their social media posts they're like, we're gonna come back stronger and faster and better next year?
Like all the
and then I go and I look at Notre Dame's 2026 schedule and it's a cakewalk. They play Rice, Stanford. The only 2 good teams they play are Miami and USC. Every other team is literally under 500. All the teams they play that are under 500, they have a combined 64 wins. 5 wins per each team. That's horrible.
Yeah, man. I mean,
But watch out for Notre Dame, 2027 Notre Dame, guys.
what I
Notre Dame was in the
what I really don't like about Notre Dame is how they took the lead. They automatically put themselves out of the Pro Bowl, the bowl games. You saw that? So that was their last game ever. So now no seniors are gonna ever
Yeah,
see the
exactly.
field.
Yeah.
All the families are gonna be excited to see
let's
the
go
kids
to
in the bowl game.
That's it.
The bowl game is over. The reason why the bowl game, because the bowl game used to mean something, right? The bowl game was like, you know what I'm saying, an opportunity for seniors who are trying to get in the draft to have more film so that the NFL scouts can watch it, right? But then you also get the fact that Notre Dame, they're not in the conference. If they were in the ACC, they would have definitely been in the conference. They would have cakewalked the ACC, maybe besides Miami and a few other teams.
They would have cakewalked them.
They would have cakewalked the ACC. I'm saying, what's crazy to me is that, Notre Dame, they're in the ACC for every other sport besides football. Just join the ACC, joining the conference is going to make it easier for you to make the college football playoff than just being independent.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because now you're just free riding, and you get to these situations where they favor teams and conferences.
Because now they think that they're a free vote, but when really they're just being a con.
Or not.
Okay. So with the college football playoffs, there was also the new NFL news.
Yeah.
We got the old man.
is back, and he actually might be the starter. I think he might be named the starter.
I think we should just let him. I think they should let him rock. I mean, look at Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco. I mean, he came off the bench. You know, he came off his couch. You know what I'm saying? 41.
Yeah, man.
Played for the Browns a little bit, played good, and then played for Cincinnati when Joe Burrow was out. And I think he played really well. I mean, for a backup, I think, you know what I'm saying, obviously,
He's going to Jamal
the Colts very next game, they play the Texans, Seahawks, Rams. Ooh, those teams, their pass rushes are nasty. So,
Seahawks, especially next week.
Especially the Seahawks. I mean, that's going to be a test for them. I'm not. This is my hot take. I really don't think the Colts might make the playoffs. Just the situation they're in right now. They're what, 8-4. Might lose their next 4 games. Maybe get a surprise win. I mean, depends on if Philip Rivers just goes and balls out like Joe Flacco did. But I'm not really sure. Like I just remember.
If you look at him, he ain't even in shape now.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's gonna have to get back in shape. And this is really tough to do in 4 weeks.
This
Well, yeah,
and
those have 10 kids. That should be in
And
shape.
I was about to say, like, and like learn all the play calls and like read defenses, all that. I mean, I think he could do it, but like at the same time, it's like I don't know.
I think the Colts need to make sure that their
O-line.
offensive line are
Yeah.
ready
That-
because
Because they're gonna defend them, they're gonna rely on the run game a
they're
lot.
going to need to have him.
Jonathan Taylor. Crazy few weeks.
I remember Jonathan Taylor just being like MVP conversations. Now he's trying to like starting to fall off a little bit. Like you've seen like the NFL this year is just crazy in general.
Yeah.
And
Like all the bad teams are like good. Like if you went back 4 years from now and you told me the Broncos were on the AFC West, I would have.
if you told me that the Ravens were gonna be 6
I would have
and
not
7
believed you.
and the Chiefs were gonna be
Yeah.
up to 6 and 7. I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Fun for this year. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
Patriots are doing well. Drake May doing his thing over there.
I don't know.
I don't really know what's going on.
Did you see the crazy thing? There's a conspiracy theory that Drake May is a clone of
Yeah,
Tom
bro.
Brady.
Of Tom Brady. Yeah.
Because he had his dog clone, so they took a sample of his.
Yeah.
Man, like it's been like what? A couple of years of not having Brady, and the Patriots are back to being good.
Patriots are actually good.
Crazy.
That's good.
It's truly crazy.
Um,
Yeah. So,
Look
yeah.
at the playoffs now.
Yeah.
I have no. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. There's like 7 teams that have a legitimate shot.
I mean, we're looking at like this playoffs is just there's so much stuff everywhere. I mean, like the
Yeah.
Rams have a good chance to win the Super Bowl. The Packers, they're looking pretty good. You know, what I'm saying they just beat the Bears. They just beat the Bears this past week. You know what I'm saying? The Bears, they went from the first, they went from the 1st seed to the 7th seed, and
Yeah.
they're what? They're like what 9-3?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, like the playoffs is crazy this year. Like
Song.
the AFC ain't really that strong. You know what I'm saying? The NFC.
Yeah, especially with like the Chiefs like not being as dominant as they were in the past years. It's really opened
The
up.
Chiefs are under 500.
Yeah, they're under 500.
First time since like I don't know, like something like 2015 or something like that.
What's also interesting is that, along with playoffs, there's also a lot of probabilities that teams can get wild card slots. Like the Bengals.
The Bengals still have a
can still
playoff.
have a
I don't
playoff
believe
chance.
it.
Well, no, but the chance for the Bengals to make the playoffs is
It's
like,
Very low.
it's very low.
Everything
The fact
has to
that
go
it's
right.
still there
Everything, the fact it's still there
is
is
crazy. What?
Yeah.
And same with the Dolphins. I saw a video
Yeah.
saying that there's like a 1% chance. Like everything has to be perfect. If the Dolphins can. Let's move on to the top. What are your top 5 Christmas songs?
Okay, I came prepared.
Get prepared.
I came prepared.
Yeah, let's hear
Got a list.
Let's hear what you got. Let's hear what you
We
got.
gotta break it out.
What are your top 5 Christmas songs? Get prepared. Let's see what it is. That's the one. Who do you got? The one.
So I'm gonna go from 5 up.
Okay, 5 up. Let's go from 5.
Yeah.
Number 5 is classic Frosty the Snowman.
Okay, Frosty the Snowman. That's a really good 5.
Can't do it.
Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that.
Next one, Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock. Wow.
Classic.
And number 4. The
Number
last
4. So number
All
3.
from Christmas to you, but I made it.
Number 3.
Oh,
This is a hot take. All I Want for Christmas.
All I Want for Christmas at the number
At the 3.
3.
At the
Mariah
3.
Carey's the go at Christmas. She makes so much money on Christmas every single year just off that song.
Wait, okay, how's that? These two better be big.
So I respect it. I respect All I Want for Christmas, but it's overplayed every single Christmas. Like,
But it's the little Christmas theme song.
Also,
There's literally
When you think Christmas,
Also,
you think of
all I want for you. Don't think about Mariah Carey. You look at everybody else. You think of Michael Bublé or Wham. You think of Mariah Carey because she's the greatest to ever do when it comes to Christmas, dude. I mean,
At the 3 is crazy.
but here, let's hear your top. Let's
okay,
hear your
so
top.
these bring like classic Christmas memories. Like watching the movies on couches with my family.
Your family, okay.
Okay,
Your top
You're mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Ooh.
The Jim Carrey version.
Okay. I see that. I see that.
Just like, what do you think of Christmas? You think of the movies. What do you think of the movies? You think of the Grinch. And then you think of You're mean one.
Over Mariah Carey though.
Yes.
And what's number one? What's number one? Share number one.
White Christmas.
White Christmas.
Because my mom made me watch the White Christmas movie when I was a kid, and it was a very amazing movie. We watch it every single Christmas now.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my top 5.
Top 5. That's a pretty good top 5. It's a pretty good top 5. Really good top 5.
Yeah. For me, All I Want for Christmas Is That the One. I really don't think like that has to be the most iconic Christmas song of all time. Like, when you think Christmas, you think of that song. Number 2. Kind of Frosty. I'm gonna put Frosty the Man out there because like everyone, like no matter what age you are, you know that song.
Yeah.
You know that song. It gets
What's your 3?
My three is a tough one. It's kind of okay. I'm gonna be honest. The rest of these can be kind of a toss up because I don't really like listening. I mean, I listen to Christmas music, but not that much. You know what I'm saying?
What's your 4?
My 4. My 4 might be Jingle Bell Rock. I'm gonna have to
Jingle Bell Rock. Okay.
Actually, put that to 3.
Okay.
That's 3.
Really, my 4 and 5 can be into any like cartoon Christmas music.
Alright, so my top 5, obviously I want the greatest Christmas song of all time, All I Want for Christmas Is You, by Mariah Carey, the undisputed GOAT. And then I put number 2, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. By my
wait, hold on.
That song in the car, I mean, it can't be beat, bro. Like, just playing the song in the car. And then at the 3, I went Last Christmas by Wham. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
Actually, put that in my 5.
Very next day. That was a banger. And then, this is the underrated one. Y'all might not know. You gotta take some ball knowledge. Stand and Tell Me by Ariana Grande. I heard this song last year. I don't know. I know that. Okay. And then at the 5, I got "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree" by Brenda Lee. Rocking around the Christmas tree, like playing that song Christmas morning when I open my presents. I'm telling you, that can be beat. Can be beat.
Well,
heard that song.
Home Alone.
Home Alone. Ooh, yes.
Yeah, remember the like scene where she fools the robbers?
Yeah.
That's all I think of. Okay.
So, I also, before we move on, I want to talk to you guys about, let's break down go more back to college football. What are your thoughts on Sherrone Moore being fired at Michigan? Because we got to talk about that. We're not going to have this podcast.
He also got arrested.
Actually?
He got arrested? Yeah, he got arrested. I don't remember what it was, but he was...
inappropriate behavior?
I thought he got one of his workers pregnant. How's he getting arrested for that?
No, it's not from that. It's from something different. I don't remember it exactly right now, but he got arrested after being fired.
This is a great day for Ohio State fans. I mean, we beat Michigan. Their team is collapsing. Bryce Underwood entered the portal. I don't know if you saw that. But like a great day to be a Buckeye fan. OSU, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even surprised. Jim Harbaugh, their AD. I mean, like, even I was on X this morning, I saw like that they knew about Sherrone Moore's shenanigans and inappropriate activities, but they waited until after signing day so they could still get their recruits, and then they fired him. Which I think the NCAA,
something's got to be done about
they got to punish them for that, because that is just absurd. That's
you can't
crazy.
have you did something wrong, and then you waited for the benefit of getting better players from high school only to fire
just to fire him. I mean,
fire him is
I don't know. And I feel like right now, they should have fired him a long time ago. Like, they should have fired him during you know how hard it was for Penn State. Okay, continue. Like, do you know how hard it was for Penn State to even get
Low iPhone story.
Okay, but just record the rest, man.
The coaching carousel is over now. Like, there's literally no good coaches left. You might have to go to like a small college and get a head coach, or go to like a bigger college and get like a offense coordinator, defense coordinator. But like, this is a horrible time to fire Sherrone Moore, because I'm really gonna be surprised. I'm gonna be shocked to see who they're gonna have.
Yeah.
I really don't know. But
it's gonna be hard to replace.
All right, but the last 5 minutes of the podcast, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game.
So this is categories. So you go around, you say how much time we need to name as many of whatever the topic is in then 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. So let me pull up the timer on the computer.
Hey, what time are we doing?
So we're gonna first do something a little difficult.
Okay.
Gonna name as many college football players as we can in 30
All 12
seconds.
players you can in 30
So
seconds. Okay.
I can name one college football in 30 seconds.
I can name 5 college football players in 30 seconds.
You can name 10. Are we gonna cap that?
I think that's cap. I think that's cap. I think
Okay,
that's
I think
cap.
we're gonna call it
Actually,
cap.
wait, no.
Okay, come on.
Wait, actually, no. I can name 15.
You
in
can name
30 seconds.
15 in 30 seconds.
seconds. In 30 seconds. I can name 15 in 30 seconds.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, ready.
Set. Go.
Jeremiah
Question's gonna
Smith.
get.
Jeremiah Smith, Julian Salem, Bryce Underwood, Diego Pavia, Jackson Wiley. Jackson Wiley. What's his
Sean
name?
Wiley.
Ethan Grunkemeyer. Arch Manning. Jeremiah Love.
5 seconds.
Fernando Mendoza. Dang it. Oh.
Yeah, you missed like
Pressure gets
by
to
quite
you.
a few.
Pressure gets to you.
Pressure gets to me. Pressure was getting to me. I'm telling you, I could have named that. I could have gone off rip, you know what I'm saying? You know, I could
Harold
have.
Perkins Jr.
Harold Perkins Jr., you know what I'm saying? DJ Lagway and Lenora Sellers. Like, I could have named a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just haven't named Carnell Tate. I
Make it.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so next topic. What do you want to see if you can name fast?
Okay, I want to see if you can name. Okay, I can name NBA players. I can name 15 NBA players in 30 seconds.
15. Yeah, I don't. 15 might be a stretch. What are you?
I can name 20.
20?
There's no way.
It's cap.
Watch
No
this.
way.
Watch this.
Cap.
Watch this.
Actually, wait.
Watch me.
I can name.
Watch me.
Oh,
Watch me.
wait, hold on.
I can name 21 in 30 seconds.
I got cap.
I can cap.
Actually, no. 22.
22, 23.
Hey.
Okay, fine.
23.
You won.
Okay.
Okay.
Like in the
3,
Alright,
2, 1.
let's go.
LeBron James, Bronny James, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry,
Yeah.
Peyton Campbell, Tyler Hero, Andrew Wiggins, Devin Booker, KD, Chris Paul, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Halliburton, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Peyton Pritchard, Devin White, and Grayson Allen.
No,
That's 23.
That's 22. That's 22. Top of right now.
That was 23. On Josh Huey's life. On Josh Huey's life was 23. That was 23.
For everyone who does not know in the chat, Josh Huey is a very dear friend of ours.
Very beautiful friend of ours. All right, now your turn.
Okay.
That was a clutch run towards the end. I literally named like most of the Lakers lineup. How about you?
I can. We're still doing basketball.
We can do whatever.
Whatever you can name, think of.
I can name 20 countries in 30 seconds.
20 countries.
Ooh, okay.
Shoot.
Actually,
I think that's cap.
25.
25?
Oh,
That's cap. Go on.
Watch me.
Okay. Go.
3, 2, 1, go.
U.S., Canada, Mexico, Algeria, Niger, South Africa, Russia, Greece, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Côte d'Ivoire, France, Germany, Brazil, Venezuela, Caracas, wait, no, Caracas.
Cap! I knew it was cap. I told you, bro. Hey, 20 countries is still pretty good. Us French countries is still pretty good.
I missed 5.
But it's fine, though. We thank you for joining.
Yeah, it's been an
Amazing show.
Enjoying the pod.
Okay, next week, I
Waffle
think,
pod. The Waffle Boys.
yeah. We're gonna have a special guest. Hopefully next week.
Hopefully next week we're having a special guest.
We might add a new segment next week.
Add a new
Add a
segment
new
next week,
segment.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, tell us what we can improve on, guys, in the comments. Really hope you like the video. Like it up, share, repost. We'll do whatever you think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're out. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend.
See you on the next week.
See you next week, boys.
Walk off, Arden. Come on.
God damn, I can't.
Should we send all the clips to you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
we can
And then I'll edit them and catch them. Yeah, it's kind of good. That was a great first show, everybody. That was a great first show. Great job. First show. Good. So we need to think of topics next week, and who we should have on. We can have.
We had special guests and mentioned Josh. I feel like Josh would be a good idea.
Oh, we could have Josh on next week.
I'll say, guys, remember from the first episode, this is whose life I put about. Can I drop it to you? Can I drop it to you?
Maybe, I don't know.
Like, where do you think Josh would be the next, like, person, like,
Oh.